The Marquette Arts and Culture Center is holding a concert series that happens the first Thursday of every month. This morning, TV6's Ashley Kirkland is live at the Peter White Public Library with a preview of this Thursday. Good morning, Ashley.
Good morning, Greg. We're here at the Peter White Public Library in the city of Marquette, Marquette's Arts and Culture Center. They're holding their evening of art and music this Thursday. Now, they're opening up 2 new exhibits, and right now I'm in one of the exhibits, which is by a local artist that we'll talk about a little bit later, but this is one of the exhibits that people can come see down in the basement of the Peter White Public Library. This is a part of the City of Marquette Arts and Culture Center. Now, at this Thursday, they're having a concert series. One of the local artists here, Troy, that we'll speak to a little bit later, he's going to play a little something for us. He will be here Thursday along with other artists from around the country, but they couldn't make it in today because of the weather. They're actually coming in from Chicago, so we heard that they had a little trouble making it in, and I'm sure that we can all understand that, but it'll be an evening of art and music. People can come down for a reception at 6 p.m. and a concert at 7 p.m. with Troy along with the other artists and view some wonderful artwork. We're going to look at this exhibit and the second exhibit a little bit later and show people what they can see when they come down here to the Peter White Public Library. It'll be a great evening if you want to escape the cold. I know everyone is trying to stay in, but what better way than to come to the library and come enjoy some great music as well as see some great artwork from local artists as well as artists from around the country. So I'll take it back to you in the studio for now, Greg. Ashley Kirkland reporting live in Marquette, TV6
You're looking
News.
for a great way to spend time with your family while enjoying arts and entertainment. The Marquette Arts and Culture Center hosts a series of concerts on the first Thursday of every month. This morning, TV6's Ashley Kirkland is live at the Peter White Public Library with more. Good morning, Ashley.
Good morning, Greg. We're here at the City of Marquette Arts and Culture Center, which is in the lower level of the Peter White Public Library, and they have 2 new exhibits here, and right now we are sitting in one of the new exhibits by artist Corbin Lutz, and she's actually right here right now to talk to us a little bit more about her exhibit. Corbin, thank you so much for being here. Now, you have a really interesting collection of artwork here. Tell us a little bit more about it.
Well, it varies from different series that I do. I usually do 3 or 4 paintings of the same kind of nature, and then I do something different. So they're in groupings, actually. I've got them in here. And the title of my exhibit is Every Painting Tells a Story. And of course, I can tell you a story about every single painting that's in this room. Right. So if you'd like me to just briefly tell you, the first 4 here are Ishpeming. City of Ishpeming, where I live and have my studio. And then I have the series of UP landscapes, which is the ones that are like Rock River ice caves and things like that I did. And then right behind me is called Flower Power, the 4 paintings I did of flowers. And I did a series that is New England based. And then there's the series in here with dealing with automobiles, which I think is very interesting for me, that I just started doing that series. I just finished it, actually, the 4 paintings that are in here. And then I did the silhouette series. So I'm always in the back of my mind thinking what's my next series going to be and what is going to be the subject matter of the painting. So.
Awesome. And you have a very interesting art background. Tell us how you got started as an artist.
My grandmother was a professional artist, and she studied with an artist. His name was Birger Sanzan, and she studied actually in Europe with him, and she ended up moving back to Kansas, where she was from, and eventually he also moved there, and he taught at the university there.
Oh, wow.
So I grew up with her paintings all around me. Absolutely. And just kind of was just something meant to be, I think.
Awesome. And you also had the influence of another popular artist. Tell us a little bit more about that.
Yes, that's how I got into watercolors in the very beginning. I was able to attend a workshop with Nita Engel, and that was in 1999, and learned everything that she taught our class. I knew nothing about watercolors until that day, and it was truly a wonderful experience. And then I did another workshop with her, and I've done exclusive watercolors since then until last year I started doing acrylics.
Okay. And through the City of Marquette Arts and Culture Center, you are inviting people to come down and try art themselves for the senior community. Tell us a little bit more about that and how people can come down and join you.
Yes, I teach art here for the senior class, and it's really a wonderful group of people, and there's about 20 people in the class, and they can go to the senior center and sign up for that. It's completely free for Marquette residents, 55 and older, and I work with beginners, and it's really nice to see people that have never picked up a watercolor or did anything like this before, to see them how they are able to just really adapt quickly and learn.
Well, thank you so much, Corbin. Your artwork is absolutely beautiful. And if you're a senior, 55 or over, and you want to learn art yourself, you can come down and join in the class. It's every Tuesdays and Thursdays, Greg, and it's from 1 to 3 p.m., with today being the first day. So come down and enjoy that. And I'll take it back to you in the studio for now. Ashley Kirkland reporting live in Marquette, TV6 News.
Welcome back, everyone. Troy Graham is a local musician who's been playing folk, bluegrass, and gospel music in the Upper Peninsula for over 10 years. Now, he'll be one of this Thursday's musical acts at the Marquette Arts and Culture Center's first Thursday's concert series. This morning, TV6's Ashley Kirkland is live at the Peter White Public Library with more. Ashley?
Good morning, Greg. That's right. You can hear all of those varieties of music here at the City of Marquette Arts and Culture Center event this Thursday, an evening of art and music. Right now, I'm joined with one of the artists that'll be here, Troy Graham. He's a local artist, and he's here to tell us a little bit more about the event. Troy, tell people what they can expect when they come down for the event on Thursday.
Well, I'd say you can, expect a lot of high energy, really singer-songwriter acoustic folk music. I do primarily singer-songwriter and gospel music on the guitar and auto harp. So you'll be hearing a lot of that kind of stuff, real old-timey, Great Depression era type, traditional music. And then I'll be splitting the night with two young ladies from out of town, actually, named Highway Harmony. And I've known Highway Harmony for a long, long time, and they're very talented young ladies, and they couldn't be here today because they're making the trek from out of town, and due to weather and stuff, they couldn't be here, but I'm here to talk about how great they are and, how great the show will be. And I think that it'll just be a great night for all ages. Families can come, and it'll be a real family-friendly activity.
Okay.
So.
And tell us about the inspiration for your music, exactly.
Oh, well, the inspiration for my music, I would say, is, first of all, my mind. I mean, a lot of the stuff that I think of, is what I write songs about. And also, just the Great Depression era gospel and bluegrass folk music like that. It's, comes from a time where people had no money and, nothing to really turn to except for the, melodies and songs that they had up in, a lot in the Appalachian Mountains and stuff like that. And that's always just really been very close to my heart, and so that's what I started doing, and that's what I believe in. Right. So.
And you kind of hear a song for everything. Troy, throughout the break, he's been singing sentences to me, Greg. He doesn't just talk, but he sings everything to me. And right now you can get a sample of his music. He's going to play for us, but you also can get his CD. You can get it when you come down to the event. Tell people how they can come and get your CD. Right.
Well, I'll be playing down here on Thursday night with Highway Harmony, and the CD will be available there. It's a 10-track album, all original songs, and it's got a real old-time, Delta bluesy, Southern gospel feel to it. So hopefully people will come down and check it out.
All right, now Troy's going to take us away into the break playing his musical instrument there, but as he takes us away, Greg, as people know, you can come down Thursday to the lower level of the Peter White Public Library. 6 p.m. is the reception, and I'll let Troy go ahead and play. Back to you, Ashley Kirkland, reporting live in Marquette, TV6 News.